thank you for joining me again today. I'm Lee from thecraftyspark.co.uk and today I'm doing a butterfly card. See, got a butterfly shirt on. Now I have actually just made this video showing you how to do this very cute scissor charm. It could even be a bag charm. In fact, it'd be a charm for anything if you like, I suppose. So what I'd do is I thought I'd make a card that goes with this charm. Now I'm going to use the Botanical Butterfly Paper, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Designer Series paper, which is free, as were these little wooden elements that I used on the scissor charm. And let me get my bits and pieces, get organised. Okay, I have already cut up my paper. This is one of the sheets. It's that and that. I've already cut the whole sheet of this into 6x4. Oh, there's more bits there because I'm just making cards just to stick in a drawer and keep just in case, because I think you should always have just in case cards. But I'm using this one because it's got the Grapefruit Grove backing, which matches the Grapefruit Grove that I used on here. Now then, I will be very honest with you and say I'm not too mad on this. It's not my favourite. So I thought I could actually put some vellum over the top. This is my thinking, you see. But then I looked at that and I thought, actually, I think it looks better like that. And you know what? Actually, I do like it. So never dismiss something thinking you don't like it until you've actually tried it. I always tell my kids that with their food. It doesn't actually get me anywhere, but you know, it's always worth a try, isn't it? Okay, now what I want to do, I get some glue. Yeah, that's a clean one. I'm trying really hard not to move this paper. It's because it's not stuck down. It's usually stuck down, but this time it's not stuck down. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not actually going to put glue on the paper this time. I'm going to put glue on the card. You'll see why in just a sec. But I'm gluing quite close to the edge. Now this card base is just plain white, plain Whisper White that we have. You can use any white paper, cardstock, doesn't matter. But the reason I've done that is because this is going to cover the whole thing. See? So I'm going to line it up at two corners. Smooth it down, and the reason I've used glue is so that I've got a bit of a wiggle if I need it. I can just give it a slight move one way or the other. As I already said, I've cut the paper to 6x4. My card base is just a standard UK A6 card base. So the base is, what is it? 4 inches by 5 3/4 inches. I've got all the measurements under the video and on my blog, so if you miss anything, don't worry too much. There we go. So we are 4 by 5 3/4, which means we've got this little bit hanging off the edge. So, okay, I had the scissors 2 seconds ago. I know I had them because I showed them to you, and I can't find where I've put them. Oh, crash. Sorry, let me just get my trimmer out instead and do it on here. I just want to cut that edge off. Whoop. It's losing a pair of scissors that you had 2 seconds ago. That's a bit dumb, isn't it? Never mind. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just put that somewhere where I don't get flying. Put the paper back where it was. Okay, and we're back in the room. So this is our card base. Now that was really simple. The whole point of this card is it's really simple. It's what I'm aiming for. I have a piece of balmy blue. I also have a bit of Highland Heather, because these are the two colours that I used when I, oh for goodness sake, look, it's right in front of me. These were the two colours that I used when I made the scissor charm. Which one you use really doesn't matter. As you can see, they're both scrappy bits, so that's fine. Now I'm using, do you know what? Hang on, let me just get rid of that flipping piece of paper. There we go. I was trying to be really economical and just use one sheet at a time, but it's not working because I'm getting in a mess. Put that there, so that looks pretty. Okay, now, where was I? Okay, this is what we're doing, this. What I'm going to do is stick that on there, and then I want to stick that on there. But before I do that, I want to colour it in with my black Stampin' Up marker, which I haven't actually got out my drawer. Hang on, is this it? No, that's early espresso. Actually, where is it? There it is. Stick that up there. This is it, isn't it? Yeah. Trying to double check then. Right, let me just colour this in quickly. There. Did you see how fast I coloured that? Weren't you impressed? It's one of those silly days today. Right. Okay, now then, what else do I want? Oh, that's what I want. I want a scrappy bit of white. And I'm going to use, what's this? Butterfly Gala. I'm going to use this. Oh, if I can peel it off. There we go. This sentiment. Let me stick it on a block. There we are. Bit of black ink. I haven't used this before, so I just need to give it a little bit of a shimmy on the ink pad. See? Shimmy, shimmy. I told you, silly day. Now, I was going to show you a little trick now. I'm going to pop that on there, leave it a few minutes, seconds rather, whoop, just to let the ink soak in. And now, let me show you something really cool. Where is my trimmer? I know I needed that trimmer. Here we are. When you want to cut a sentiment and you don't know if you've stamped it on a straight line or not, use your trimmer to line up. Now what I should have done was got myself a bigger bit of card, but never mind. You get to know where your trimmer cuts, don't you? Actually, do you know what? I need a handle. I'll give myself a handle. Another tip, post-it notes make great handles. So what I want to do, I'm just going to stand up so I can see what I'm actually doing here. I'm going to line up the bottom with one of the lines, inside lines of my trimmer. Now, I don't know how well you can actually see that in the camera, but I've lined it up. There. And I'm going to do it again. Whoops, I'm turning around first. I'm going to do it again, lining up the words, or the top of the letters or the bottom of the letters, whichever way you're going. And then I have cut it nice and even. I'm just going to, actually no, I won't trim that off yet. Let's see how it fits on my card, because I'm going to put that there. Doesn't matter whether you're in the middle or at the edge. And I don't think that's going to be, oh, do you know what? Is that in the centre? I can't see it. Ha! That's not bad at all, is it? Oh, wowee. Okay, we'll go with it as it is. And a butterfly. Now then, I was kind of, what's the word? Wondering how I'm going to stick that on there, and then that, because I want that to go on top of that. Alright, like that. And I thought, well, how am I going to stick the butterfly down so that I can actually put that on top? And then I suddenly realised it doesn't matter, does it? Because that is going on top, so you're not going to see how I stick it down, which made life so much easier, because my piece of card, which is, I think it's about 1 inch wide. Yeah, it's 1 inch wide. I thought I can just put a line of glue in the middle. You probably don't need that much actually. And then I can just put my butterfly on top. Can even move it about a bit as well actually, to just spread some of that glue out, which I put loads on that I didn't really need. But when that is now on there, you're not going to be able to see that glue under it, are you? Haha, which reminds me, I really need a bit of glue on here as well, so that I can put that on in the first place. There we go. Let's get it kind of straight, kind of lined up, roughly, I don't know, where have I gone there? In the middle. Yeah, that do. Butterfly's gone a bit wonky donkey, so obviously I had too much gin last night. Okay, so a straight butterfly, shall we? And then this, I can do the same thing. You see, I can put that, oh, get the post-it note off of it. I can put that with a bit of glue on the other side. Now I'm going to have to move this so I can see what I'm doing and line it up. But that can go on the top there. And again, that can stick to the butterfly. So it's really the glue from the butterfly that is holding all of that in place. Whoops, hang on. Might need to put a little bit more glue on that bit there. I'll hold it down for a second. That'll work, won't it? Usually works when you hold things in place, doesn't it? Works a bit of a treat, actually. Is that stuck? Yeah, that's stuck. Okay, I'm just going to hold that side because I don't think I'll put enough glue on that side. And using my scissors this time, because I know where they are, I'm just going to snip off, try and just do it straight, the edge. Oh, ow, I just stabbed myself. My God, I'm going to be gushing blood as well in a minute. Wowee. Right, well, there we go. Oh, what should I do with that? Oh, I'll just leave that there. There, let's move that out of the way. So, we have a nice charm, which I will put the link for the video on so that you can see this one, and a card to go with that. And if you did want to change that colour, if you didn't like the balmy blue bit of card behind it, change it for another one. Change it for Highland Heather, because that's in there as well. In fact, you could change it for any of the colours that's in there, really, couldn't you? Still look just as nice. Well, there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had a giggle with me. Like I had a giggle, obviously. Oh dear. Right, that's it for today then. I will be back again soon with another video, but until then, look after yourselves and take care. Bye for now.